Hello, cartoon Toyota collectors. We have this first generation MR2, and let's take a look at this guy. I guess it's body code AW11. It says 2001, A Space Odyssey. So this is an old toy, and it's still taped here in the back. The tape is actually yellowed. I like this car because when I was in high school, my neighbor had one of these red ones. He had it with these those goofy tri-spoke wheels, and we'd go to school in the morning, and it actually felt like a go-kart. You know, it was a cool car. He really pushed it to the limits, and he actually ended up like delivering pizzas and stuff with the thing when we went to college. All right, so sorry that the cutting wasn't very good on my part. There was this piece of paper in here. What's this all about? Questionnaire, I'm guessing. Feedback form or something. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, it's such a wedge styling that it's, I like it now, you know? This one looks pretty cool with the aftermarket wheels. And then, yeah, now I've grown to really like, I didn't like these wheels when it was, you know, decades ago, but I like them now. Very retro. They look spacey. So yeah, it wasn't a really fast car, but it handled really well. I was really impressed, and because it's a mid-rear engine, so that's why it's called an MR2, two-seater. Mid-rear two-seater, I believe that's what it was called. Alright, let's take a look here. We have a metallic blue, and I have a feeling that actually is the raw plastic itself is this metallic blue. I guess we'll know when I open it up. Weird that there's no date or even telling you what the car is. It says it's a special model. Yay. Alright. Pretty funny. This wing is just hilarious. I mean, why they styled it that way instead of just a box, but some venting over the engine cover, and then tight panel gaps here, dark smoked canopy, I'm gonna guess. We'll see when I open it. A little bit of white paint here for these markers, and then unfortunately no paint here, but I guess I'll have to add it myself later. I actually don't see these vents on the real photograph, so I'm not sure if this is a later year or if this is some sort of special edition with a different body kit. Maybe that's what it is, because yeah, this is not a standard wing, but I'm sure they did it for a reason. Some vents back here. Alright, and this is a T-top, I think, so that seems special as well. Was there ever a T-top MR2? I don't know. I don't recall, but this car is so old that I'm not sure. So these wheels are actually alright if I added black paint and stuff, but I don't know. I like to modify my stuff. I'll save these wheels and probably put them on a different Choro-Q later, just to mix things up. This tab is always problematic. It's like the tab is too wide for the hole that it's pushed through. Alright, so with a little bit of force I got that out. So you'll see this is actually a white, it's not clear, white painted blue, and here we'll know how old it is. 2001. Oh duh, the packaging said that. March 2001. But you know, I like it's on the model because if you buy something off eBay, like I very often do, the packaging usually doesn't come with it on such old things, so... But age helps me determine the value of something. Alright. Well, yep, you heard that thing snap. Very tight fit, that tab back there. Okay. So today I have some Hot Wheels mini lights. You know, these are Hot Wheels wheels. They were just a raw gray. I repainted them silver. You know, it looks a little nicer when they're painted, I think, instead of the raw swirly plastic. And I gotta add some camber here with this putty. Sticky putty sticks to itself. So pinch it at the top to get that camber. Steering. There there we go. We got a nice, easy, customized ride. As long as you have some Hot Wheels laying around, or Majorette wheels, or whatever. As compared to a couple other models here, I don't have a first generation MR2 in 1/64 scale. No one's done a good one yet. You know, I think Hot Wheels or Matchbox has done it, but I want a premium format one. But like that photograph, or let me move this towards that photograph, I do have a Kyosho MRS. So the third generation. And then I have this Pico MR2, but the second generation, which is quite large. You'll see in the top view. That second generation was, or wait, was it the, I don't know. I think this is the second generation, right? But it's much bigger than the green model. And yet the green model is a convertible, and yet so small. Interesting. Alright, let's get these guys out and put some cartoonish ones up. So I have this Subaru XT, or Subaru Alcyon. Very similar styling, although it was, I think, a bigger car in reality. And then I have a Toyota Terreno from Initial D, but this one has 3D printed wheels, and with some brakes in there, because I like that model so much. Alright. So that's it for today's Toyota cartoon car. I think it's an interesting one because now it's a mystery. I don't understand this wing and the front lower vents there. I don't know if that ever happened from Toyota or some other manufacturer, aftermarket body kit or something. If you know, please leave a comment. Okay, thanks you for watching. I'll see you around.